let's make sure all the volume's working. Nope, definitely isn't. Here we go. And there we go. I probably still need to like mess with the audio some more because like even Karma was right. I like listened back to it last night and I am like church mouse quiet. And it makes no sense either. Like it makes none. Let's see what mail we have here. Some guy I don't remember. Yeah, I've seen him before. Descendo. I need to learn all the spells I can, so let's see which class we can go to. I really don't want to go to the beast class at all. God. I guess I'm just gonna go to that one, right? I probably haven't paid attention enough in this game. I've been so ready just to like kill people and everything that I more or less have just like overlooked things or just not listened fully.
Revelio.
Like, look at that beautiful thing.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, I really do feel like this game is just like a huge testing ground for an MMO. Because if they were, I don't know, I feel like they're going to be more serious about like a single player game that be more shit in it. You know, like, to engage you as a student, you know, where you're like, oh, gotta get the points, want Slytherin to win. Like, but honestly, they've said points awarded and denied, like, but I truly have no clue what fucking place we're in at all. Does it even matter? Are we just like that far ahead, that far behind? Jesus, where the fuck did I go? I should have just fast traveled. Are you serious? Man, I was about to run. I wasn't even paying attention to where this is at. I was just gonna hoof it. Glad I checked the map.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Alright. Really need to hurry up and just beat this damn game. See, at first I thought I was going to want to beat it and then play as every little house, you know, figure it all out, but at the same time, like I said, it doesn't really fucking matter.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
What? Okay, so in other words, I'm an idiot. I clicked on the wrong. Because it's locked. Oh my god, I have to. Maybe if I fast travel more, I'll get things done. Because right now it's just a bunch of We're wasting
Off on
time.
another adventure, are we?
Okay. Do my battle cries over. Oh, okay. Here's the sands. Nothing.
Aha!
Like barely. So far, I got nothing. We got a...
Revelio.
Well, looking so hot for us, huh? Never come this way. Wow. Found my little screenshot real quick. Where's that shit at? Alright, time to do the old simple math here. What the fuck? No! Oh, thank God. Okay.
Revelio. Accio.
Fuck that was.
Revelio.
It's gotta be like downstairs or something.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
Ah,
most pleased to
there
be
it is.
included.
Well, I guess I should have actually looked at the numbers, got the actual answer where I went doing this. Nope, can't do that. I forgot I got a fucking broom now. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Revelio.
Uh-oh. A new scarf. Oh man, I can't. Let me check that. May I'd be laughing about the scarf, but it actually may be good. Okay, it sucks. I didn't check that room requirement, but... Alright. What you want, fuckstick?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my
Oh,
young
now I
friend.
remember him exactly.
Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First,
Moon Man.
please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
I thought he looked peculiar.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Okay.
Ever since that
do
fateful
this,
day
man.
in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see,
Absolutely.
that day in
Lumos.
Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the
Revelio.
form of a demiguise.
A demiguise? Lumos.
Yes, terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name.
Revelio.
Some jackanapes used the boggart to learn my greatest
Lumos.
fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear.
Revelio.
That is why I need your help in
Lumos.
removing the statues.
Why me?
Okay.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
Okay.
Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Finally.
Revelio.
I must be blind. I must be blind.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Oh. Oh. The fuck? I don't know what the hell I did. I honestly.
Well done! You're in. Remember, Use a disillusionment charm so no one claps either. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Must be blind, 'cause I don't see anyone.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora.
Until they move.
They're saying that Ranrock's lawyers are preparing for a rebellion.
Why the fuck would they be in here?
Stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hilltop wouldn't be so competent if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those got hand in his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Hector's class would be heard. I don't think that's what that class is for. Why don't we use goblins and rogues? How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
I'm a prefect too, you twit.
That's it. 50 house points.
The fuck was that? What the?
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about
No.
visits being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned better few gatherings on this.
Oh, thank Jesus. Whatever bad game mechanic that failed right there.
I thought I heard something.
No. You heard nothing, lady.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot.
Kind of fucked up a teacher's having me do this. Come on, man.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
if I can get out of here. Like, I hate missions like this. I'd rather just go through and fight them all. You know? I really have not explored this area. There's so much shit. What's this asshole hiding at? What's up, Moon?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood. But I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
The fuck just happened?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Not really what I wanted.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright.
Revelio.
Still haven't figured this out yet.
Reparo. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Ah! Straight shit water everywhere. At this point, I feel like I just need to run around the castle. Like, so much shit I haven't
Revelio.
checked. I should do it during the daytime. Where's this Slytherin common room? Hopefully that makes it daytime. Let's check my new little scarf. See how it looks. It sucks too. Really. But where is my room of requirement? I have no fucking clue. No. No. There we go. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Highland scarf. Should make fucking Lachlan excited right there, knowing it's in game. Oh, it sucks too. There's like a bunch of shit I need to sell. Uh, 10 beast class. That is awesome. Little fucking rank. It's gonna grow another one? Aw. Oh, this is awesome. Should have done this sooner. fucking do any of this shit. Tab? Nope, definitely not tab.
Revelio.
It was that shit, that's it. Biology. Regardless. Alright, let's keep it going. Deke, I don't even like you. I don't even know why you're talking. Didn't make that shit big too, didn't I?
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Bigger than I thought.
Revelio.
There we go. I don't know if I want to do the beast class, like. Seems like a real Hufflepuff kind of thing.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, as usual. Beast class. Begin.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy. Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates
I don't
sometimes.
like her name. Poppy
All the
Sweeting.
beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
I don't even like it already.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food?
Look at him.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Don't know, don't give a damn.
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
What the fuck is a Neasel?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, these weird cats. They look ugly.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
We're in the same class, bro. Why you white knighting, dog?
Let's go.
Come on. Who's in charge of the character here? Not me. I'm over here playing with these things.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help.
Yeah,
Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
But you fucking would. Evil.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Lies.
Good.
Lies.
You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, Why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst, over here.
Don't want to talk to her. Really don't want to talk to her. Fuck.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
Oh
We're of
my
a similar
God.
mind.
This is not my
Actually,
character.
in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Oh God.
You've intrigued me.
Oh my God.
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
It's not like we're going in the woods to do anything. She's actually taking me
I wouldn't take just anyone there.
to show me
In
an
fact,
animal.
you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
No,
As
no
I
guy.
said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Let's be a fucking animal. We don't think alike.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
What is this, little buckbeak? Is this what it is? Or is that not
Please
what it
meet
is? I don't remember.
Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
If I was a good guy.
Go on, introduce yourself
That
to
would
her.
be awesome.
But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Bow to the man with the wand. Oh God, I have to bow.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
That was fucking lame. I didn't get to ride it.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me
That's
to
a
her.
Harry Potter
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Dash into this. Pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch. I must be fucking blind because I don't see these pictures.
Brilliant. Confringo.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office. Taking it out into the world.
Places! Revelio. Places!
There you go!
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Places!
I think it's learned.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Kinesthesia is a powerful learning.
Places!
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Confringo! Places! Accio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
What do we have here? A demigod.
Lumos. Revelio.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all? And I.
I suppose one could try.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
just remembered. I just realized it was muted this whole time. Not the entire, but yeah. Yeah, right control is my mute button, which I need to change that. Yeah, it's control every time I use this thing. Just I can't just like look down and go down.
Confringo, Levioso, Glacius, Expelliarmus. Confringo, Glacius, Levioso, Expelliarmus.
You sir got worked.
Revelio.
Instruments are expensive, you know.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Always like that, Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Revelio. Revelio.
I could use some gold.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potion, Professor, back when I was at school.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
What's next? Wait, what was it? Maxima and what? Durus?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again.
Excellent.
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again.
Revelio.
What are you up to now? As well. But surely those are code.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alright, let me go pee, grab a drink, and then, oh, no shit. Give me a second. Huh. Should need to change one thing. Alright, here we go.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
I don't even know what the hell this move does.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should.
The fuck is Depulso? Oh.
Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Depulso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be intense.
sir.
What? I swear I just came from Hogsmeade. It's like back, forth, back, forth.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk to him about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Yep.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I don't think anyone of them.
Not saying I don't.
I'm well.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Okay, you dumbass.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Confringo! Glaciers!
Sorry, man.
Revelio.
Wow. So many these aren't?
Revelio. Glaciers. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
See this shit. I feel like this guy's probably like, hurry the fuck up.
Revelio.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Might as well ask every damn question.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
It's gonna be horrible, I'm sure.
Revelio. Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
It's the light thing.
Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Confringo!
Repulsor! Lumos! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Finally.
Confringo! Persistent. Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Levioso! Lumos! If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Lumos. Convulso. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Oh! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. 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 Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Pulso.
Okay. Fuck. Hold up.
This looks even more complex.
Pulso.
Lumos.
Pulso.
What? I don't understand. Okay.
Pulso.
Lumos.
Pulso.
Okay, why can I not climb up on there?
Accio. Pulso. Accio.
Well. I am fucking dumbfounded.
Revelio.
Oh, I get that, but... So there's one up there, there's one there, there's one there.
Lumos. Pulso.
Huh.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Oh, wait. I didn't even see that one there.
Pulsar. Lumos. Lumos.
I honestly have no fucking clue.
Pulsar. Lumos. Pulsar. Revelio.
Oh my god. Why? Why?
Pulsar. Lumos. Pulsar. Lumos. Pulsar. Lumos. Pulsar. Lumos.
What am I doing? Isn't there an extra one? Oh. I could have swore I had an extra one.
Lumos. Pulsar. Lumos.
Wow. I should just go ahead and go play in traffic. I forgot that was up here this whole time. I even seen
Making
it
this
earlier.
spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Rookwoods don't expulso! You will pay for that. Incendio! Protego!
You're going to regret that.
You'll regret crossing my path. Now, this has become personal. Expulso! Look what you've done! Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
Now to
Levio.
finish the job. Ah! This is your first duel, is Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso!
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Expulso! Expulso!
Revelio. Revelio.
Am I missing something? Like...
Revelio.
Come out before I find
Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Am I supposed
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Oh, fuck about those things.
Confringo!
Oh, wow, is it really there? The middle of the damn beach. Like a fish.
Confringo! Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Depulso.
Accio, you let Nora Cromwell go, didn't you? You're about to lose you Adam.
I'm just...
Fight for me!
Levioso.
Impressive.
Depulso. Confringo.
Somebody take that. I won't go down as easy.
That's it?
Confringo.
I was just being dumb on that one.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned. Confringo!
I don't understand that. Enter while mounted?
There we go. it.
Time to fly back.
Welcome back. Have you finished your...
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps be... Leave here.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up. Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto
Revelio.
Momentum.
Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Glacis. Pulso. Lumos. Seems a pleasant enough little place. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Where's the next one at?
Let's finish this job and be done with
Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Sure, no.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time.
Revelio.
Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
Revelio.
They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. That's in my book.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
What was that?
Confringo!
I won't rest. I will make you
tired.
Levioso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You've made your last mistake.
I'm finally glad to fight someone.
Someone. Stop! There you are.
Confringo!
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming. Little magic trick. Distract me. No! How nice is that it?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Down! I won't rest until I'm dead. No!
Confringo! Levioso!
I won't rest. Such
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso!
Put me down!
Glacius!
Miserable!
Expelliarmus!
No! I will make you pay.
Glacius! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We
Yes,
smelled
kill
smoke
them
in the middle of
all.
the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Compulsor! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I think I'm gonna end it here. Just gonna mess with some stuff. But I'm gonna continue playing this because I want to finish it out. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, whoever did. Thank you.